Morning everybody, it is Tuesday the 21st of April and we're going to be looking at chapter 8 in our book, in the book that is Grit Not Shit, which is in my website crisisadvice.co.uk. I was rather hoping that you might see a bit of the outside, but it looks like it's too bright, and then if I brighten it at the back then I go black, so whichever way. Anyway, did you find out what emotions you're experiencing at the moment? Did you think about that yesterday? Keep that in mind. That's the basis of self-awareness. I just wanted to tell you something which I think is interesting, and that is, did you know that emotions comes from the Latin word emotere, which means energy in motion? And it's actually thoughts, the interpretations or thoughts you have about that particular emotional energy that give it meaning. So, and that's around the basis of self-awareness. So they say that emotions come from the heart, but of course we all know that they come from your amygdalas, and they're triggered when it comes to your stressful situations, fearful situations, dangerous situations, those sort of things. And so remember, the amygdalas are in the brain. And so we have lots of different emotions. We have anger, disgust, shame, fear, joy, sadness, happiness, a whole range of different emotions. And if you found it really difficult to access your emotions, then it might be something that's worth either discussing with a friend, a confidant, or even a counsellor. Some people do find it really difficult to be aware of what their emotions are. So let's look a little bit about emotional resilience. And that's looking at, first of all, through confidence and self-belief. Now, are you a doubter or are you a believer? Are you a winner or are you a loser in your thoughts? How often have you thought, oh, do you know what, I'd really like to be someone else? Or, oh yeah, I am a bit of a glass half empty sort of person. Remember though, that by self-talk, turning those doubting thoughts into positives can help it actually build your emotional resilience. But you sort of need some courage to do this. I was just thinking back on a holiday I went to a few years ago, and there was an opportunity to go on a trapeze, and we had to sort of test ourselves by pulling ourselves up, and I seemed to be able to do that. And then when I actually got onto the platform, I thought, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? And so I went off, and it was incredible. It was an incredible experience. I ended up pulling one of my arms, but you know what? It was worth it. And I've got a picture of that, and I thought, yes, I did that. So it's having the confidence or building the confidence to do that. And of course, remember what I've said before, that confidence, the first three letters of confidence is C-O-N. So remember that, fake it till you make it. So looking at how we can build emotional resilience. Oh dear, that's my dog barking, so I'll probably have to go and get him soon. Building emotional resilience is through fun, through laughter, through love, but also through effective support. And self-love. I mean, it sounds really cheesy, doesn't it, self-love? But don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so self-critical. I don't know, for those who are a bit older, like myself, do you remember a time when self-criticism was considered a positive? Like, oh yeah, she's modest, self-deprecating. And then self-esteem was considered a negative. Oh God, vanity. Or encouragement was, oh yeah, don't big that person up, or don't brag on their behalf. So think about, over the next day or so, think about your qualities and not your incompetencies. And then we'll look a little bit more about how you can build emotional resilience. So remember, that's chapter 8 in the free PDF from crisisadvice.co.uk. And I better go and get my dog. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.